Story I'd like to tell.
Yes!
The model through it thing, that was like a big joke because I was living in this, I'd rented this big old house while we were making the record, and I was living there alone, and I had a friend of mine from high school come live with me, and she was crazy and a painter and really fun, and the two of us just had a fucking awesome time, and we got up to no good lots, and we watched a lot of Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Can I just say that there is some fiction to that quick synopsis, like you were so manically depressed too.
Well, a lot of kids in the audience, not sure we need to bring them down, so.
Okay.
Let's back off the mic there.
I know, but I'm just saying, because sometimes...
Yeah, well, it was a long year, okay? And we could get into it, but the fact is that everybody thinks it'd be really awesome to take a year off and do nothing, but it's really boring after 3 months, so. Anyways. So, one day, I was walking through the living room, and my roommate was watching a show. You might know it. It's called America's Top Model. Top model, yeah, okay. Thank you, Sarah. Oh my god, I forgot one word. So anyway. So I'm walking through the living room, and I don't like watch that show. Like, I've never watched it or whatever, but I was walking through the living room, and my roommate was sitting on the couch, you know, just kind of like, you know, zoning out, watching it. And then I heard the most amazing thing, and it was basically this model who they were like ripping apart for her photos. They were just like, that was horrible, and you look horrible, and what the hell's wrong with you? And how are you going to be a model if you don't look good in pictures and whatever they say. And the models are like, well, I have food poisoning, and my stomach was bloated, and I had a headache, and I had been in the hospital, and I had diarrhea, and I was just like not good. And the camera goes to Tyra Banks. This is one of the most amazing things. This is the biggest piece of advice and the most important thing that anyone has ever bestowed upon me, and I am now going to bestow it upon you. She says, I have a stomach condition, and I am in pain all the time, and you know what? You just model through it.
Yeah!
And I was like, hell yeah, Tyra, you fucking model through it. And so my roommate had a shirt made for me, and so when people would they come to me, I have a friend who'd been through a bad breakup, I'd been through a bad breakup, the two of us, we would get into it, we'd talk about it, and he'd be like, this is bad, and this is bad, and he'd be all crying and sad, and I'd just be like,
Model through it.
And then I'd be like, model through it.